Heidi ho neighbors, Rado Goji here.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And welcome back, Deadly Premonition. You may have seen, I think I kept in the part where I accidentally knocked the thing off of the safe, trying to get to the phone to save the game.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm going to open the safe here.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
We've had to endure much, you and I.
Why contain it? It's cool.
It's cool.
Oh, Bob Page.
We really do need to find a way to do Deus Ex at some point.
I wish I could. Who invited you, Emily?
She just appeared suddenly.
Suddenly you were gone. Why are you writing on the evidence?
You're drawing dick butt, York. Oh my god, what is that man doing to his own butt? It's called goatsy, Diane. My coffee told me about it.
My dear sister.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
Oh, there was also a piano score written right next to it.
Hey, she's dead!
Oh no, we're going into Life is Strange!
So much, and I just ran away.
I think this is slightly...
And I ran so far away.
I'm not going to let him
But she couldn't get away.
this.
She wasn't going to let him get away with
Followed
this.
him after he was finished.
Finished.
He carried Anna into the woods.
Finish it.
Anna was holding on to that precious lock.
That's what I
of
was
his.
thinking of.
He couldn't remove it from her hand, even though she was dead.
It's called rigor
She let
mortis.
go of it for me, though. It was like
He just gotten the chemical from the lab storage room and poured it on her hand to get
I
the
might be
medallion
able to
out.
bring Anna's
So he
killer
could
down
open the
with
clock
it.
tower.
I want you to see.
I've been playing Silent Hill recently.
I know even he wouldn't dare to harm you.
Oh,
He'll
she's got a
catch
first
me,
aid
though,
spray
if
from
I go
Resident
into
Evil on
town.
her desk. She should have just
I'm
used
trapped
that.
in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it.
Oh, whoops.
I don't believe that Anna became a goddess.
Just trust the 4-year-old kids to deliver something.
Slight mistake there.
So beautiful. As
I'm
though
sure
she
they'll
might
deliver it
smile
promptly
back
and not
at
spend
me.
all day watching YouTube
I
Kids.
have something else to confess to you.
Shut the fuck up, Anna. Dan
I
TDM
borrowed
comes
a pair of
first.
your shoes without asking and broke the heel on one of them.
It's like
I'll
that
send
scene in
them
Jurassic
along
Park
with
5
Lockett.
where Grant's trying to
I'm
trying
sure
to
it
call
should be
Sattler's
fixed.
house, and then her son picks up the phone and then is distracted by Barney.
So Becky is Miss Stiletto Heel. And she gave the locket to the twins.
All right, let's go interrogate the
There's a
twins.
special secret Lily told us about, Zach. We'd better go and see her first thing tomorrow.
SB.
Sarah Bunce.
Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
Queen Latifah.
That would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becca were sisters?
No.
I should have known, Zach. We're all family.
Except
What the
nobody
fuck?
likes you, York.
The fuck?
Sugar donut. So, I'm gonna be approaching the rest of the game a little bit differently.
Oh, how so?
Basically because I really want to finish the game.
Okay, good call.
I'm just gonna be focusing on story stuff from here on out.
That sounds good to me. That's pretty much how I played the game the first time, so...
I mean, we showed off a bunch of the side stuff that you can do, but I'm fairly sure that folks want us to get a move on.
Those beautiful polygons. They really captured that
What's-
Final Fantasy XI look.
What's the tree guy doing there?
Being
FK.
creepy.
I forget what his name is, but it's FK in the coffee.
Forrest Kaysen.
Okay, that's it.
Flavor Country. I think we decided his name was. Country with a K. Oh, we completed the second sacrifice. And it's Thomas puking in the toilet.
The final sacrifice.
The final sacrifice on my stomach. The sinner's sandwich.
Now I want Rousdower to be in the game.
Exactly. Is there really any game that you couldn't make better with Rousdower?
No.
Imagine Rousdower's Gone Home. Episode 2, Part 1 cleared.
Rousdower in Resident Evil.
Rousdower Evil.
Rousdower Evil. Rousdower Hazard. Super Rousdower Brothers.
Grand Theft Rousdower.
Rousdower.
Oh, Zach View.
Zach View.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
I No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
And then George killed her.
It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
Well, I mean, technically the
That was good this time, Zach.
the coils of metal wire around her neck killed her, but
But, you know,
Oh,
if George...
I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Great
Me
Scott.
neither.
what?
When did Becky stop coming?
So
to
the
work?
voice acting, in case you were wondering,
I think
the
it was
voice
like
acting
from the day
methodology
Anna
for
was
swearing
killed,
is
man.
first person I could find on
that's
the
right.
street.
She was totally depressed about something.
Well, I know that, like,
Clint
all
called
of
for her
It's
to
this...
like a
let us know she
cartoon
wasn't
dog
coming in from
trying to
work.
do an impression of a
She must have
surfer
been
dude.
totally in shock.
I know that
the
all
poor
of Sweary's
thing.
games are made with, like, a Western
So you
audience
took
in
the
mind, so
twins
it was
along to cheer
and
her
all
up.
of the... all the dialogue
That's
is
right,
always
hon.
in English, even in the Japanese
If only
versions.
I knew it
So
would
it's
be
probably
like
just like the
this.
only
I'd have
white
spent
people
more
he could
time
find in
talking to
Japan.
her.
Ah, the Silent Hill
You
2
told me about a
treatment.
special
Yes.
secret between your children and Becky.
Yeah, that's why the Silent Hill
Yes,
2
of
voice
course.
acting is
What about
hilariously
it?
terrible, because it was literally
It
the
seems
first
Becky
English
handed them
voice
an
actors
item before
Konami
she
could
was
find
killed.
in, like,
Any idea what that
the
might
suburbs.
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size, which they said was very important.
be? That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in
Barn.
person. Where are the
Called
boys
it
now?
the Cenobite
They
Puzzle
went out
Box?
actually with Mr. Kaysen.
They said they were going to visit Greenvale Forest Park today.
With the
They
box.
were going to take Willie for a walk. That dog of his.
Wait,
With
wait.
the box.
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
fresh,
he's
fresh.
a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know,
Back to the
for
hole.
Quality time with the
Oh my
missus.
God.
That's what it says on the back of his shirt. Or his
Okay, I
jacket.
understand, but the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them.
Urgent
If
snapping!
they come home without running
That's
into
the
me,
kind
could
of
you let us
person
know?
who would be
Sure, of
completely
course.
insufferable
I'll
to spend
contact
2
the
seconds with
department.
in real life.
I have a
Where is it?
strong
Why does her
urge
thing
to...
say cum? Oh, it's
I was
gum!
about to say. I have a strange urge to buy gum. Sally Graham. You're a little bit late to this whole situation, aren't you, babe?
Look, she's been mourning, okay?
Where could it be? Her
The giant
dress.
guitar, where could it be?
Rock and roll night. Cocoa gum.
Sal,
Ugh.
Anna's mother?
She's
Some of the
acting
boxes are
up again. She's been like that ever since she heard the news.
Well, her daughter's dead.
What exactly is she doing?
Going crazy.
Mourning?
Got no idea. But I guess she's in
No
like
idea,
a shock
Pa.
or something. Way I look at it, her daughter's death hasn't really sunk in the right way. Totally, man. I feel sorry for her.
Come on, let's go.
What stage direction did
Lily.
Swery give this guy?
Have you seen Anna's
Be
dress,
awesome.
dear? I can't find it anywhere.
He's like one of my favorite characters.
Sound like you're mildly confused
Not in the right
about
way.
where in the Target
Feel it too?
the pharmacy is at all times.
No, we don't need to go fishing anymore. All we need to do is go to our toolbox and buy as many Civil War
Oh, that's
decorative
right.
sabers as we possibly can, because Lord Slashington is a permanent part of the party
Lord Slashington is going to slash his way through
to victory.
Greenvale the way he slashed his way into our hearts.
You know, I find it funny because I know
Isaac
this
and
game was
Isaiah
originally
aren't
supposed to
here.
be called Rainy Woods,
They're apparently out with
because that was
Kaysen.
going to be the name of the town.
Let's go look for them.
And then they changed it because it was a
With
little bit too much
Kaysen.
like Twin Peaks.
Sounds like a long
But
story.
A
in,
little.
Any ideas where to start looking?
in Swery's new game,
Lily told me where they went. No problem.
the I forget what it's called, like The Good Life or something like that.
Uh-huh.
The name of the town is Rainy Woods.
Oh, nice. Episode 2, Part 2.
Lost Child.
Lost Child.
Come on.
How can they be lost if we know where they are?
Come on, Emily. We gotta find the lost child.
Harry Potter and the Lost Child. Indiana Jones and the Lost Child.
We need to
And
shave
today,
and...
we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're
I've
not
got a
lost.
5 o'clock
We're the ones
shadow.
who are lost.
we need to change our
And
suit,
so
too.
we are, Emily. Zach, we may as well have fun if we're getting lost.
We only have like an hour
You sure
before
know how to take
our
your time in
window.
a time like this.
Also, you smell like a ham sandwich that's been left in a car all day.
Oh no, our time limit is 5 o'clock. I was looking at
Oh,
the bottom.
okay.
I think the bottom is where when that establishment closes. And now we have to spend however long figuring out how to get there.
Let me tell you about some of my favorite found footage movies.
You know, I do plan on trying to platinum this, like, off camera and everything, but...
God, why?
Because all it is
Look,
is...
I like this game, and I recognize that, like, trying to platinum a game as janky as this would just be an exercise in frustration.
Oh, no, trust me. I've gotten all of the trophies and achievements in Sonic Adventure twice. I know what I'm getting into.
Oh, dear God.
But...
Poor man. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Let's hear what York has to say while we're talking.
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town.
You're a
And
cop!
now 2 young children are
It doesn't
at the
mean she
center
needs
of it all.
murder every
I just
day.
can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime will happen.
I never thought a murder would happen in my city.
That's our jobs.
Might be
That's
easier
why I
for you
became a
to
cop.
know
I thought it would be an easy job.
I knew.
That's why I became a cop. I didn't think there would
A
ever be
murderer might
murder.
be someone who lives here in this town.
Yes, that's how that works.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
It may as well be
You're
me,
right.
because no one else is
I
any
know.
good at this.
It might as well be the crazy guy who talks to himself and wields a
Sometimes I just think I'm not
camel.
really cut to be a cop.
Not true, Emily. You have the potential to be a superb law enforcer.
The potential.
You can be emotional at times, but you also possess what's most important.
A banging set of tits.
Hold on, I gotta check the map to see if I don't know if we passed where we need to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Map.
Check the world's best map.
Okay, that's just at the end of the road here. The end of the.
End of the road.
All right, just keep going straight.
Yep.
Easy
It's
enough.
90s Day, apparently, on Squeeze World Gaming.
Oh yeah, earlier we were doing like Lament of Innocence, Return to Innocence. That's a Castlevania game.
Lament of Innocence.
Return to
It's
Innocence.
about the sad monk from it's about the singing monk from Return to Innocence, and he has to slaughter
Actually, it's a Castlevania game.
Tibetan demons.
It's a Castlevania game for the PS2.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, we just got finished recording the podcast for this week, and 90s songs entered the podcast as 90s songs often do.
Before, like 2 weeks ago, it was like Pony by Genuine, and
As
then
children often do. They say, "Tell me all your thoughts on God,"
that goes back to Talos Principle.
because I'd really like to meet her. Oh yeah, that did come out in Dallas Principle.
I actually made one of the things. Part 3 was called Counting Blue Cars.
Nice.
Because I forced a Dishwalla reference at the very beginning.
What the fuck ever happened to Dishwalla?
They're still around as far as I know. I actually looked them up not too long after we did that episode.
all
and,
these fucking bands from the 90s. I would
Papa
tell-
Roach is still around.
obviously the Gin Blossoms are still around. I would tell my Gin Blossom story for like if it wasn't like the 9th time, and I probably told it on this LP. So
Not on this LP. You told it once on Kirby and once on Final Fantasy XIV.
wow, that's impressive. I don't remember that.
I remember lots of things.
I went to a Gin Blossom concert in Epcot, and it was probably the worst concert I've ever been to.
Weren't they
I
complaining
did
that
not
people
know.
were leaving?
Yes, I did not know that when I went to Epcot that day that the Gin Blossoms would be playing in the America part of World Showcase. So I was like, oh well, let's go watch the Gin Blossoms for a bit. And yeah, it was the worst concert I've ever. I won't go into like this hyper detailed version that I usually tell, but yeah, it was the worst. Don't go see the Gin Blossoms. I mean,
think
you don't need
Can you
me
give
to
me
tell
some
them.
space? Don't worry, I can look for the twins at the same time.
What, from the car? Do you want to play I Spy? I went to the store? Anything like that?
I spy my best friend. Can you tell me who he is? It's Zach.
I was going to say,
It's Zach, Emily.
I spy with my little eye. Something blue. It's
Zach.
Zach's eyes. Don't you see them? Oh yeah, they're hanging out in this creepy cemetery-looking place.
Extra for long distance. I gotta change my suit and shave, or else I'll be a smelly agent.
You know, York. I don't think York's gone to the bathroom one time since this adventure began.
Well, I would have liked to, but it
he
like
must be so stuffed up back there.
it wouldn't let me do. Because I was gonna do all that stuff after we left Becky's house,
Boom! Oh God, she's dead.
and then it was just like, nope, let's just go straight to Rock and Roll Band's
Her
house.
head just pinged off the fucking windshield. Can't remember her name.
Emily,
Emily, that's right. Naomi Watts.
you just keep calling her Naomi Watts.
Naomi Watts is dead! Oh God. York, you monster! There's a trading card!
I called the guy Rock and Roll Band because I forgot his name.
Well, you know, Rock and Roll Band, everybody's waiting.
Getting crazy and anticipating.
Love and janky games. Yeah. Oh, there's a trading card. Excuse me, Emily. I need to get this trading card first. Is she gonna leave if we get out of the car?
Yeah,
That'd be pretty
probably.
fucking funny if she leaves.
Yeah.
Is there something you want to check out?
Yes.
This trading card right by the car.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed.
See?
I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Well, you're right here, so that makes
Okay,
perfect
that
sense.
would be fine.
Then I'll head over to the place that Lily mentioned.
You know,
Don't take
right
too
there.
long before you catch up, okay?
I'm going over to that giant glowing cylinder. The true villain of Deadly Premonition. What? You wanted to pick up the trading card? What the fuck?
No, I guess plot happened.
Agent York, I found Isaac and Isaiah. They're over there. Let's go.
The game does not want me to have the trading cards.
It's a deep meditation on player choice.
Sweary, I'd like to get the...
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks.
Oi.
What's your secret?
It's
Taser.
Really simple.
If he does it right, we give him a treat.
If he does it
Cookie
wrong.
if he does it right.
I see.
Cookies can kill dogs.
Very
If
clever.
he does it wrong, he gets the box again.
So,
Tell me, you two.
did you teach him the trick about not stealing my stuff?
Special secret with Becky?
No, we can't.
I will never tell the
It won't be a
Wu-Tang
If
secret.
you tell.
I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Well,
That's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky.
that's a
I
problem.
promised to catch the bad man who hurt her. But I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. Do you see?
Besides, it's not like she's gonna get mad at you or anything. She's gone.
Agent York speaks calmly to you as Zach, ASMR.YouTube.
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Chlamydia.
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round.
It was
She
her
told us
eyeball.
to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
Can you believe this shit?
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep, I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it
The
for
round
us.
thing
But we
talked to
told
us.
her
It turned
no,
into a big
because
glowing
Becky
cylinder and
asked
said,
us, not
Agent
her.
York is the
We promised
enemy.
Becky
We
never
must
said
destroy him with endless car races. I am the cylinder! I will rule Greenvale!
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it.
I like how she smiles,
Casey?
and then the second York looks over at her, she's like stone-faced.
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane.
How do you know?
I saw you with Diane in the art gallery.
Oh, that was early.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room.
And in this
But I
room
was
right
only
now.
chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol
that
took the
seems
locket from Diane.
hard
but
with a
that
man
has
of your
nothing to do
stature
with me,
to do that.
right?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
afraid
want
you
to
can't
be a
leave
key
town
witness
until
in
you
this
hear from me.
case.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
Also, I just peed my pants.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Whoa,
Whoa.
York! Damn!
No,
Isaac and
ew.
Isaiah.
You could have just
I
said,
think I'll be able to keep my
yeah,
promise with Becky.
FBI, you're going to
How
answer
was
my
Becky?
questions, you fat piece of
Is
shit.
she getting
That
better?
makes you Tweedledee and
She'll come and
Tweedledum.
help out at our
That makes
store
me,
again, won't she?
I don't know, the Jabberwock
She'll
or
come
something.
and play with us
Fuck it.
again. Won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
That's right.
Becky's rotting in the ground, children.
Becky is almost
Just like
healthy
you will
better
someday.
now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret.
but she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Lying to the kids is the next best thing to do.
Them too. Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Stop.
These two are gonna grow up and make the creepiest TLC house flipping show. Country ham!
Zach, I can't stand it here anymore. Let's get this case
Zach.
done quickly.
Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
Alright, sure.
First, Diane, the
Oh, I see what's going on now. It's going to be...
She was out drinking.
That was a
Nick
quick
Cormack
part.
in a bar on the night Anna died. Nick confirmed this.
Nick
and so she has
Cormack.
He's rocker guy.
Nick Cormack.
Then we have what Nick's
Nickermack.
wife Olivia told us.
Nickelback. Nick Cormack is Nickelback.
That-
Nickelback killed Anna!
Somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach?
Crap. Was he
the clock, I think?
No. Art gallery.
That's right. Okay. The art gallery.
I need to pay better attention to this.
Oh, sorry.
Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark.
Right. Yes.
Nick's behavior.
Zach,
was
which
also
one of
become
these
more
is the
suspicious
country of
by the day.
Myanmar?
Oh, wait. Nick was a different guy.
If Olivia is correct,
Nick is the diner guy.
He is heavily involved in this case.
Is he the guy who spit on our car?
We have no conclusive
No.
evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder.
He was with Diane. He's fucking
No
Diane.
evidence of the crime.
Why does it sound like York is talking into a fan?
He's talking to
So
Zach.
who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
Well, Quint was there.
That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy.
It's tough with that fedora covering half his
Now,
face.
about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified.
Who was it that killed Becky again?
Killer struck
That's right.
again
It was
while we were
George.
on the case.
Killer struck again while we were on the case.
Who was it who killed her? And then it's like a picture of
Massive
George,
red
a
seeds
picture of one of the twins, and a picture of York. And you select George. That's right. I killed that bitch.
From the similarities,
Because I'm
we
crazy.
deduced that
Picture of the
Anna's
dog.
killer killed
It's the
Becky.
dog. It's 3 pictures of the dog.
We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
It was the notebook.
Those are some busted ass shoes.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room.
It's like a picture of the dog. It was a picture of the dog, like a picture of like Lord Slashington, and a picture of a green cylinder.
Who killed her? 3 green cylinders pop up.
A pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky. There was something
We were
else
listening.
at the end
Oh
of the
my
letter.
god.
It said that she handed the locket and
I don't wanna
stiletto
mess up
heel
the question.
shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
It was the twins.
Yeah.
We just talked to them about this 2 minutes ago.
That's right, Zach.
That's right, Zach.
And from
You're
We were
paying
listening
attention.
to my favorite 90s song. Do you remember that, Zach? Do you remember which one, Zach? And it pops up with Genuine's pony and a picture of the cover to Return to Innocence and like a Crash Test Dummies album. That's right,
She ended up
Zach.
storming into the gallery to take it from Diane.
I love that new age, that new age
And
chanting.
when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence?
I don't know, but the coffee warned us about FK.
Was Kaysen in the Pizza Hut? Was Kaysen at the Taco Bell? Was Kaysen at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco
Questions
Bell?
are mounting.
I don't know, Zach.
Come to think of it,
Do you? And then Pizza Hut, Taco Bell combination Taco Bell picture pops up.
we checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene?
Unless you could put on a raincoat that quickly.
Look, I'm just saying, Forrest Kaysen could not fit into that fucking raincoat. Not to be mean to the man, but he a big man.
Most suspicious.
York is the most suspicious.
Shit. Let's say Nick.
No, I don't think so, Zach.
Well, sorry for having an opinion. Probably
Your
not.
choices don't matter.
Diane. Okay. I didn't think it was going to let me get it right or wrong or whatever.
Linked to both Nick and Casey. Elegant over.
She's linked to everyone else too.
Zach, that's our next move.
Because she sleeps with everyone.
With Diane.
That's the joke.
Yes. That's the joke. Thank goodness we got.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
No, I want to go change my clothes.
Are you finished with that part with no budget? God damn it, we didn't get to pick up the trading card. We got teleported back to the police. We were inches from the trading card.
Damn it, Sweary. I'm not going to go all the way back out there.
Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Just go there and stand for a while.
And tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner.
This is
Wait
the
for
third
Nick
of the
and
game's
tail
4
him to the
music
bar, too.
tracks.
As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Let me know if George goes anywhere else, too.
Keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Me? I don't want to do my job.
Yes, I will.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot.
I'm going to go take a shower.
Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go.
Unless I become
What
a
time do
stick.
they usually show up, Thomas?
I will follow
Around the same time.
you down.
Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
Oi, oi.
All of us on the table at the same time.
Except you, George. And you, Thomas. You two aren't allowed.
You two go down in the basement with the squirrel heaps.
Okay, cool. Can I take a shower now?
Are we splitting this into chapters or episodes, or what's going on? Are you just going to do that later in post?
Oh, no, I'm going to switch. There's a couple minutes left in the episode.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Oh, they're half hour, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. So we can get through it
That is why.
quick as possible.
That's why we haven't cleared an episode yet. I was like, it's been more than 20 minutes. I'm sure for you, dear listener, dear viewer, it feels like it's been mere moments with us.
That's because you've been skipping through the video, haven't you?
That's right. You just want to hear if they sing Return to Innocence again. Don't you?
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at
Well, we're
2200.
not.
Looks like we have
Instead,
some
we're
time
going
to
to sing
kill.
Africa by Toad.
We can go to the diner.
That
and
song
see
is
how
so
Nick
goddamn
and Olivia are
overplayed
doing.
now.
I like that song, though.
It is, but it's so goddamn overplayed.
Alright, so we got some time to kill.
Episode 2, Part 2.
I at least want to change my clothes.
Yeah, we need to change clothes.
We need to change clothes and shave.
Can we break into someone else's house and do these things? Or?
The only place we need to go to a place with a briefcase and toolbox and all that. Crap, this is the way out.
Oh God!
I'm the best driver.
Congratulations, good agent. Oh, just a slight dent on the.
This is the same car that we've been using, by the way. Notice how there's like.
Can't we just shower at the phone?
I don't think that's a thing that can happen. Phones don't come with showers anymore.
I think you should just let Agent York be unshaven and unshowered for the rest of the game. Just let him reek.
Nah.
Let this filthy, disgusting vagrant in their midst who reeks of the graveyard he sleeps in.
I haven't slept in a graveyard yet.
You haven't slept in a graveyard yet? Oh, you.
No, I went to a graveyard at night, but I didn't sleep there. I'm getting lost again. God damn it.
York Morgan. I went to a graveyard at night, but I didn't sleep there.
Well, that's where I got the bone or whatever.
You got a boner?
Fuck you.
No, thank you. I found out what you do with graveyards. Are you done looking at the map?
Oh, there's the timer.
Alright, so next time we will find out what York wants to talk about. And hopefully we'll get York a shower and a good meal, because he's starting to get a little bit hungry.
Yeah, he is. So until then, I've been Radio Goji.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?